Lauren Sanchez, a well-known media personality, found herself at the center of a heated public debate after attending Donald Trump's presidential inauguration. While inaugurations are traditionally seen as ceremonial events, the highly polarized political climate of Trump's presidency made everything surrounding it, including the attendees and their choices, a point of contention. In Sanchez's case, her outfit became the unexpected flashpoint of a larger cultural conversation. From the moment she stepped out in a bold figure-hugging dress paired with dramatic accessories, the reactions were immediate and intense. Social media lit up with commentary, ranging from admiration for her fashion sense to sharp criticism of her decision to attend the event at all. Many questioned why a figure like Sanchez, known for her glamorous lifestyle and connections in Hollywood, a community largely critical of Trump, chose to be present at one of the most divisive inaugurations in modern history. The backlash came in waves. Critics argued that Sanchez's appearance at the event, regardless of her intention, seemed like a tacit endorsement of Trump's administration. For those who opposed his presidency, this felt like a betrayal, especially given Sanchez's previous associations with progressive causes. On Twitter and Instagram, detractors labeled her attendance as tone-deaf, with some even accusing her of prioritizing personal fame over moral values. Memes and headlines quickly circulated, amplifying the scrutiny she faced. At the heart of the controversy was the question of what her outfit symbolized. Fashion is often dismissed as superficial, but in this case it became a loaded statement. The dress, sleek and undeniably glamorous, was interpreted as a deliberate choice to align with the grandeur of the event. Critics claimed it clashed with the struggles and concerns of those who felt marginalized by Trump's policies. The style and confidence Sanchez exuded were seen by some as out of touch with the reality many Americans were facing at the time. Supporters, however, argued that the backlash was unwarranted. They pointed out that attending the inauguration didn't necessarily mean Sanchez endorsed Trump or his policies. They emphasized that she had every right to attend and wear whatever she wanted, highlighting the double standards women in the public eye often face. Her defenders saw the uproar as yet another example of how female celebrities are unfairly targeted, with their choices scrutinized far more harshly than their male counterparts. This incident also raised broader questions about the role of public figures in political events. In an era where celebrity influence carries significant weight, their presence or absence at such moments is often interpreted as a political statement. Whether Sanchez intended it or not, her attendance sparked a debate about how individuals in the spotlight navigate the pressures of public perception in a deeply divided society. The media frenzy surrounding Sanchez didn't stop at her attire. Tabloids speculated endlessly about her motivations, painting her as either a savvy opportunist or as someone oblivious to the larger implications of her choices. Meanwhile, Sanchez herself stayed mostly silent, offering only a brief comment to clarify that her attendance was not meant to signal political support, but rather to witness a historic moment. Her explanation did little to quell the outrage. Critics argued that Sanchez couldn't separate the personal from the political, especially at an event as charged as Trump's inauguration. They contended that her presence and carefully curated appearance spoke volumes, regardless of her intentions. To them, neutrality in such a polarized context was not only impossible, but irresponsible. But I needed to find out more. In the weeks following the event, Sanchez's reputation faced a noticeable shift. While she had long been admired for her career in media and her fashion-forward image, this incident left a mark. Brands she had worked with were reportedly hesitant to collaborate, fearing association with the controversy. Meanwhile, opinion pieces and talk shows dissected her choices, turning her into a cautionary tale of how quickly public opinion can turn. But the backlash also revealed something deeper about the cultural climate of the time. Sanchez's story was not just about a dress or an event. It was a reflection of the heightened emotions and divisions that defined Trump's presidency. Her critics and supporters alike were projecting their own beliefs and frustrations onto her, turning her into a symbol of larger societal tensions. Years later, the incident remains a notable example of how public figures can unintentionally become flashpoints in political discourse. Sanchez herself has largely moved on, focusing on other aspects of her life and career. But for those who remember the controversy, it serves as a reminder of the complexities celebrities face when navigating their roles in a politically charged world. At its core, the backlash against Lauren Sanchez wasn't just about fashion or politics. It was about the expectations placed on public figures to represent certain ideals and the impossibility of pleasing everyone in a divided society. Her story highlights the power of perception and the challenges of maintaining individuality in the public eye. Whether seen as a misstep or a moment of undue criticism, her attendance at the Trump inauguration continues to spark conversations about the intersection of celebrity, fashion, and politics.